Staying in Parliament, MP for Subin MP says the members of Parliament have not lived up to expectation. His comment follows a series of unpleasant happenings in the House, with the most recent one being a row over the acceptance of the 2022 budget. Mr. MP says despite the tension in the House, MPs should show maturity and respect each other. He has been speaking to Joy News' Parker Wilson.
I would say that we have not lived up to our standard as members of Parliament.
Is there tension in Parliament?
Of course there's tension. There's tension everywhere. There's tension.
What can be done to douse this tension in Parliament? Because we have 3 more years to go.
I believe maturity and respect for each other. You understand? Yes, I believe we are all good friends. I mean, all of us, we are all good friends. We are, we are brothers, trying to serve our nation. You understand? But if something doesn't sit well with you, violence must be the last. It shouldn't be even the last. It shouldn't be even. You perish the thought. You shouldn't even consider it. But look at what happened. Look at what happened on the 6th of January. Look at what happened again.
I feel you're very disappointed.
Of course. I mean, that's not what I subscribe to. That's not what I subscribe to. Right? That's not what I subscribe to.
Do you speak to your NDC colleagues on the other side to behave?
I speak to virtually almost everybody, every day. My friend, we just came out of committee. I was in the lift with Subin MP, Wenchi, all of them. Yeah, we all came out of the lift. We are brothers. Right? Yes. But sometimes I don't understand. The psych, even last time, I think Honorable Badman shouted at one of them. Keep quiet or shut up. You heard him? Yes, out of anger. Because they tried to even tell him how to do his job.
The Subin MP also warns if they as parliamentarians joke with power, the electorate would surprise them. According to him, the dwindling fortunes of the MPP in Parliament should be a source of worry to them. He explained that the Ghanaian electorate is more sophisticated now and implored his fellow MPs to resort to dialogue in resolving every impasse.
Well, of course, this is not how we thought things had panned out. But, I mean, of course, it's also a steep learning curve for us. I mean, you had a 169 majority. You lost all that in one election. Right? So it's all of us to sit up. And people sometimes might not be just taking things for granted. That's what I say. And these were things I kept saying. That look, if we joke with power, we'll be surprised. You see, because the Ghanaian is getting very sophisticated by the day. You understand? I am of the humble view that this MPP administration led by President Kufuor, we've had so many lessons that we have to learn from. Because Nana Addo was elected with 169 members. He was given 169 members of Parliament to work with. He won the election by almost 1 million votes in one fell swoop. We came to power. I think we lost almost net about 42 seats. Right? And in the process, we lost almost all the critical committee chairs. You understand? So what went wrong? These are some of the soul-searching questions we have to be asking ourselves. Right? We came to Parliament on the 7th of January. And elected a speaker. That also didn't go in our favor, right? And ever since, the NDC has tried its utmost best to scuttle almost every single budget that we've brought. It started in March. Then we are witnessing it in November or in December. So clearly, it's not going to be a very easy ride for us in this 8th Parliament. The way the posture of the NDC.
But they say you have also taken an entrenched posture. Well, you have to bend. You have to be amenable.
I am all for negotiation.
Okay.
Right? Because at the end of the day, you cannot always be relying on the strength of your numbers. Because anything can happen. Death, emergency, pregnancy, this. So anything can happen in a medical situation. So I'm of the humble view that we have to constantly engage.